It takes us about an hour to get through the Silver Valley going east on Interstate 90. And I think that we're kind of like dogs. You know how you'd say to your dog, you want to go for a walk? And they perk up and they're so excited? When we go east on the 90, that's just how we feel. Okay, we're coming up Burke Canyon. It's a beautiful fall day and you get a little bit of everything here. People with flowers. What a lovely spot. People with trailers, people with a lot of cars. There's a cool little stream coming down where the miners used to poop in it, and they called it something with a bad word.
Something Creek.
Something Creek, yep.
Yeah. That's because their outhouses just dumped right into it.
Right.
You basically just put your buns over the creek and let it go.
And they've been doing a lot of cleanup here for all of the minerals,
all the heavy metals.
Heavy metals in the water.
Yeah, they say it's contaminated Lake Coeur d'Alene.
So they've dammed it up here, they're pumping it, and then down the road they're digging 40 feet down, she said, to put the pipe, and then they'll miss all of the place where the lead goes into the water. These are the pumps. Cool. If you had never been up here, yeah, it's all changed.
This is the reclamation.
Yeah, look at, we're to Black Bear. This little community is called Black Bear. It's like 100 feet long.
If they tore down the brick buildings, I'll be shocked.
No, we're only to Yellow Dog.
Oh my gosh.
This is the part we hope they never take down because it's so cool.
These old buildings were a critical part of the mining operations. In fact, you can see these old buildings in old photographs of Burke. The railroad was a very important part of the community as the railroad went right in the middle of a lobby of a hotel. And 150 to 100 years ago, these communities in Burke Canyons were thriving. Some of these buildings remain as a testament to the industriousness and work ethic of our ancestors.
And now we're back to the ritzy area with the paved road. And the leaves are turning a tiny bit.
Yeah, I think when we get up there, we'll see some more color.
And see if you want to get a VRBO that's out of the way. None of them are VRBOs, but what a fun little place. Nobody's going to bother you here, and you can't get any service. You just have to fish in the creek in the back. After a very bumpy drive with a road that is worse than ever, we make it to our trailhead. And it doesn't have any sign. It just, you think, oh, that looks like a
yeah, you
trail.
Just gotta know that that's it.
And that is it.
Yep, that is it.
But Google tells you, she brings you right here if you put in Pear Lake on all trails.
We're off.
Look at those three little cute, it's two little cute Christmas trees.
I'm pretty sure I locked the truck.
I think you did.
Yeah.
If somebody wants my wipes, they can have them. Whoa, look at this, is more junk in the road.
Hey, that's a new blowdown.
I think so. Hey, we can look at our old video and see if it is.
Yeah, okay.
This is a place where trekking poles are pretty good. Just to get you going. Look how pretty it is already.
At 5,700 feet, it's different.
It's only 4 miles up here, but it seems like it takes half a day. We'll see. It's about 5 to noon. Okay, we have a little bump here we're gonna hike up. We'll see if the drone hits the tree.
No.
No. He's such a good little drone. Sounded like he hit something. So we've been on this hike on Labor Day, and it was snowing and windy and freezing cold. and we were not that prepared. I mean, we had gloves and a coat, but October 29th, whatever. Who would have thought? The sun was out in Coeur d'Alene. Let's see, Upper Glidden's over there somewhere. We'll see it when we get a little higher.
Yeah. This is a nice view, isn't it?
This is the first great lookout spot. Everybody is stopped at this stump. Oh yeah, pretty. And the mountains just keep going.
Yep, forever and ever.
Nope, can't get that sitting in your living room. I'm gonna be his little echo today. Look at that gorgeous sky. Holy cow. Once you get on the hike about 15 minutes worth, you're up here to where it's practically flat. There's just a couple little roly-poly ups and downs till you get to the trail that goes down to the lake. So it's a pretty sweet trail. Okay, I lied. There's a lot of ups before you get to the down. Pear Lake, it never disappoints.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, yeah, one year. We have a lot of stories on this trail. We thought all the snow would be melted. So we started coming down here and this was slippery and snowy and icy and lose your footing. But we made it. It's amazing we ever get out of these things alive.
Anyway, this was packed with snow. You couldn't get by it at all.
I've never seen this trail so dry. Usually you don't have any of the dirt powdered sugar, but it is really pretty dusty because it never rains. I mean, it used to rain.
Are you getting drops?
No, I'm not, but I'm just saying it's so dry and dusty. I've never seen it this bad
I know.
because we had the driest summer on record.
These are some steep switchbacks.
It's so quiet. The calm before the storm. There's no birds today. I heard one bird. And out in the open, there's just a tiny breeze, enough to get you cold with your sweat. And right straight ahead of us, you can go on a little trail and get all the way to Blossom Lake. And when we get to the top of the trail up to the ridge, you can hang a right and go all along there. Oops, didn't want to unfocus that. Anyway, go along there and you can see Blossom Lake and you can see Rivette Lake and you can hike all the way to Granite Peak. And it's really a great hike with lots of scree ankle breaker stuff, but it's really fun. Not a mosquito now. We fooled them. Well, we made it and it's just starting to sprinkle. This is totally worth the walk. Look at that gorgeous backdrop. Pear Lake, from up above, it really does look like a pear. It's tiny. It's a tiny little, I don't want to call it a mud hole, but pond. That's a nice word. And it's so weird how all of these rocks are all here. Where did they fall off of? I'm going to need a poncho. It's getting windy.
Yeah, baby. Whew.
What a pretty spot. The sun's coming through. The pirate's beard. The color. Nice. We're just about home. Home to the truck.
This is the first hike we've been on in a long time when we didn't say, that was harder than I remember. It was great. Ta-da-da! Watch out for traffic. Ready?
Yeah. 1, 2, yay.
Nothing can ever change the way I feel about you. I promise I will stay forever close to you. We go